right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. That was a slick transition.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nogueira. Making all these shots count. Right inside his opponent's guard here. Nogueira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Takes his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nogueira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nogueira. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Makachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Nice defense.
Makachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nice positional control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Nogueira's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Makachev's right back to the full mount.
That was nice.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh!
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Great timing on that double leg.
Makachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Deep breath in. Listen, I need you to go out there and let's do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Here we are, early round two. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time.
Right.
You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Tony Ferguson's another guy that's fantastic on the top position. The vast majority of the best fighters in the world, when you start getting to the championship level, understand it, but only a few truly master it. And this young man is one of those pieces. Got his guard pass.
wants him out.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nogueira. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Nice pass.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's
going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Excellent ground and pound there by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
He's having his way with him here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Final seconds here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nogueira. All right, round three coming up next.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. You want to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. Nice.
some really significant damage. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, this could be over soon. Makachev's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. He's got it isolated. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great defense by this fighter.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Right to the knee on belly.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, hammer fist here by Nogueira. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest dip.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh my goodness, that dart choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Islam Makhachev. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nogueira. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nice. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. That is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Nogueira's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nogueira gets the double leg takedown. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, no! Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Good work from the top here by Nogueira. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it across.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, nice.
Nogueira's pass attempt denied. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Get them out here.
Nogueira's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nogueira. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He passed the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nogueira's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
And now he's got the back. seconds. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, round 4 is in the books. Nogueira's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, nice jab by Nogueira. Straight punch there again, been there all night. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nogueira's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nogueira.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, great ground strike there. And now, blood is a factor.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And Busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nogueira. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Islam Makhachev.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
Nogueira's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. Nogueira's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nogueira's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nogueira. Another ground and pound strike lands. Makachev's all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.